fascist, and they don't call Charlie Kirk. They've never called Charlie Kirk a fascist. That's literal lies. Hey, fascist catch. That's complete left wing. We see the reports. His own family say that he was a left winger. What are you talking about? Why are you guys lying? Why are you lying?
His own family said he's a left winger.
Yeah, he's not. They said that he has been moving towards a hate-filled message towards the right, including Charlie Kirk. Yes.
Okay. Can you
How does that come? How does that come from Nick Fuentes? How does that come from Groypers?
Yes. That quote for me.
Yes. You can find it. It was literally on the front page of Drudge. His family said he's been moving towards hatred.
Okay.
Literally, it says full of hate. Full of hate is the headline. He raged about Charlie Kirk before the assassination. He raged about
ideology.
Are you going to let me respond? So he said he raged about Charlie Kirk. Why are you guys lying? Why are you lying?
His own family said he's a left winger.
Yeah, he's not. They said that he has been moving towards a hate-filled message towards the right, including Charlie Kirk. Yes.
Okay. Can you
How does that come? How does that come from Nick Fuentes? How does that come from Groypers?
Yes. That quote for me.
Yes. You can find it. It was literally on the front page of Drudge. His family said he's been moving towards hatred.
Okay.
Has to Google it now.
Literally, it says full of hate. Full of hate is the headline. He raged about Charlie Kirk before the assassination. He raged about
ideology.
Are you going to let me respond? So he said he raged about Charlie Kirk before the assassination, full of hate, boasted that Kirk was coming to Utah Valley University before he was unalived. No, this guy was not a Groyper. That's the stupidest thing I ever heard.
So where's the part where it says he's leftist?
That's left-wing ideology. Where are right-wingers calling each other fascists? Where are Groypers calling Charlie Kirk a fascist?
They absolutely do. They
show me any time.
They call him a neocon.
They've never called him a fascist, bro. They don't call each other fascists.
Similar things.
No, they don't call them similar things.
Yes, they do.
Go ahead, show me an example.
Neocon
then show me one.
A globalist and a fascist.
No, they've never called him a fascist. You're lying. You're lying through your teeth. Nick Fuentes cares if someone's a fascist. He doesn't care. They don't care about fascism, bro.
Why do you? Because your side loves fascism.
What does that have to do with it? Even if they did, this would destroy your argument.
Wait, do you admit your side has fascism?
What does that have to do with anything? Even if that was the case, that would wreck your argument. Do you understand that?
Again, you could be on the right and not like Trump. There's plenty of that.
Where's the right wingers who are calling Charlie Kirk a fascist? Charlie Kirk is a moderate, dude. No, right wingers were not calling him a fascist.
He's a Christian nationalist.
He was the most moderate of the right wing commentators out there to date.
He's not.
Yes,
no,
he is.
He's a Christian nationalist.
He was pro-legal. He was pro-legal immigration.
The Christian nationalist is fascism. This guy, he was the Christian nationalist. That's fascism. Like, what the heck are you talking about? Christian nationalism is fascism now? But no, absolutely. But they think everyone over here, like, they think Tim Pool is like a hardcore righty. And it's like, he's not. Tim Pool's not a conservative, but they think he is because, well, he's not them, you know?
And this guy, he had very moderate positions. He was also very pro-Israel.
He demonized trans people.
He
demonized non-Christians.
Yeah. Those are moderate positions on the right now. Yes.
Now they are.
Yeah.
Because he's done this for years.
Yeah, those are moderate. No, even before this, he was a big tent Republican. He was the guy who brought all of the homosexuals into the Republican Party. He called them log cabin Republicans. The original Groyper Wars were over the fact that he was a big tent Republican, you idiot.
Oh, wait. So they had conflicts in the past?
Not over him being a fascist.
All right.
All right. Yeah, if there's anything, we think that Donald Trump like doesn't go hard enough. You know, like sometimes he doesn't go hard enough. Like Jimmy Kimmel's back on the air. A lot of people are pissed. Like, oh, if Donald Trump is really trying to censor Kimmel, well, he's doing a shitty job of it. Why is Kimmel back on the air? Like, that's our position. Sometimes we feel he doesn't go hard enough.
So I still my position, if you didn't just hear, is that it's still unknown, right?
No,
You
it's
heard that part?
it's known. It's pretty much known. This guy,
No,
he went
it's
to
not.
he went to a college. He was indoctrinated. He put
You made
on
the
a
false-
cartridge.
You made the
He put on a cartridge. Hey, fascist catch.
yeah, I know. So
That's
only the
right wing.
left is
That's
against
right wing
fascism?
language.
Yeah,
No,
only the left is
no.
against
First of
fascism?
all, the right wing is not running around calling people fascist. That's you guys.
Yeah.
It's always been you
Okay.
guys. It's
Okay.
always been your rhetoric, which has led to these various unalivings. Always.
Yeah. Do left wing people say homophobic jokes?
All the time.
What?
Yes. I guess you haven't been in their discords, or maybe you're just a liar, because yes, they do all the time.
Okay.
Constantly.
Okay, can you show me? Can you show me?
Yeah, we can go to Twitter. We can
Some
go to
good
Twitter right
examples.
now. There's large trans accounts that make what you would call homophobic jokes, bro. What are you talking about?
If you're in the LGBTQ community,
Oh,
you
then
can
it's
absolutely do
okay.
that.
Then it's okay.
Yes. If
Oh,
you're
then it's
part of the
okay.
minority,
Okay.
yes, you can do that.
I thought 5 seconds
Yes.
ago the left doesn't even do it, but now
Yes.
they do, and it's okay.
If you're part of the community, you can do that.
Oh, I see. As long as you're part of the community, you can do it.
Yes.
I see. So
yes.
the-
Are you part of any
so then
minority community?
so then the left
Are you part
does.
of any minority
So then
community?
so then the left does make homophobic jokes, and you lied.
Listen,
So the
it's
left
not
does make homophobic jokes, and you just
It's not
lied.
homophobic if you're part of the community. Sorry.
Oh, it's not. Okay, so as long as you're
No.
homosexual, you can call other people out the F slur.
Sure.
That's fine. So if you're black,
Yeah.
you can say the N word.
Yes. Yes.
Yes,
It's not
that's
is
the
that not the case?
That's the key.
Is that not the case?
Okay, so if you're a
Is that
leftist,
not the case?
is Destiny on the left?
Oh, that should be good. But so okay, if what's her face or what's his face? The trans oh my god, I can't believe I'm forgetting his name. The trans right winger. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, if he says something about trans people, right? Like if he says something that trans people shouldn't be in women's sports or something, is he transphobic then? I mean, trans people can make transphobic jokes, gay people can make homophobic jokes. Like, what the heck is this guy talking about? It's just nothing but just lies that, well, then it doesn't count. Blair White, yes, thank you very much. I knew it started with the B. Blair White, yes. So Blair White comes out and says, yeah, I don't think trans people should be in girls' sports or anything like that. Is Blair White transphobic then? I mean, I'm pretty sure this guy would say, well, yeah, he is. Well, or yeah, she is, he would say, but it's like, I get the feeling that if it's a bunch of left-leaning gay people making homophobic jokes, it's not a homophobic, but it's right-leaning gay people saying homophobic jokes, then it's homophobic. Like, I'm pretty sure he bases it off of their political affiliation.
Sure.
What about Vosh?
I don't know.
And do they make what you would consider homophobic comments all the time?
And guess what? Destiny's part of that community.
Wait a second. I just want to make sure I got this right. So Destiny can say it just because he sucks dick. That's basically it.
Well, he swings both ways.
Okay.
Not just because you homophobically just said he sucks dick.
So any leftists, if I point out any of these prominent leftists who've ever made a what you would consider a homophobic joke, as long as they're not actually actively having gay sex with people, you would consider them
That's
to
a
be
weird way to
homophobic.
articulate. Yes, you do not punch down a community you're not a part of. Yes.
Bro, so,
Wow.
Okay, so I want to make sure I got this right. Your position is that this kid was a graper, even though he said, "Hey, fascist catch," about Charlie Kirk, who's considered on the
He's a
right.
leftist, even
He's
though
considered on the
homophobic.
right. He was considered on the right, Charlie Kirk, to be what is called a center conservative or moderate conservative.
He's far right.
So
Nobody
okay,
calls
what?
him a centrist.
Yeah, so
Nobody calls him a center
His
conservative.
pro Israel stance is far right.
No, his fucking
No.
Christian nationalist stance is far right.
What Christian nationalist stance? You can't even tell me a
He's a
policy.
Christian.
And what policy
wants
did he advocate for?
Christianity.
That was
He's not
that
a
was far right.
legislator. He's not a legislator.
Well, that's not what I asked you. I said, what did he advocate for? Advocate.
He wants this Christian be nation.
He wants this Christian be nation. He wants this Christian be nation.
Yeah, you caught me slipping up.
Okay,
Welcome to the world.
so help me out here. What policy specifically was Kirk advocating for that would make him a far right winger? What?
Oh my God, he is a Christian.
Don't put your hands on your head.
The only argument this dude seems to have is, well, he's a Christian nationalist, and therefore dude, like, oh my gosh, you know, being a Christian nationalist doesn't make in itself is not in itself make you like some kind of fascist. But that seems to be the only argument he has.
The policies.
He is anti-diversity, equity, inclusion. He has said many things, such as, I would be worried if my pilot were black.
Right? Again, what policy did Charlie Kirk advocate for that would make him far right? Him worrying about his pilot being black doesn't have anything to do with the price of the tea in China, bro. Tell me his policy. The policies Charlie Kirk advocated for that made him far right. Tell me.
Okay, he's against gay marriage.
That's not a far right-wing policy.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. It's very common. By the way, gay marriage itself is the new thing.
Justify gay marriage?
Gay marriage, listen, gay marriage itself is a new thing. That's the new thing. The right wing, including, by the way, Barack Obama was against gay marriage. Hillary Clinton was against gay marriage. Tons of them were against it. Yeah, wait a second. So they were far right?
They came out and said, we were the first people that came out and said, hey, gay marriage should be cool.
So Barack Obama was far right?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, then I guess that's a really stupid argument, isn't it?
Okay. So statements from Charlie Kirk that are Christian nationalists. He said that he's reportedly said that one problem is we no longer have a Christian nation, but we have a Christian form of government, and they're incompatible. At a Trump rally, he said, "This is a Christian state. I'd like to see it stay that way."
Yeah. So
he's advocating for us to hold hands.
Yeah, that's a good point, James. Like, these people, they're always misquoting Charlie Kirk, and then they have to look up the context. And that's happened several times when Andrew's doing these invasions. They'll have them look up the context because they don't even know the context. They just see, like I said, it's like they've been fed the narrative. It's as if they're like constantly like, oh shit, should we feel bad about this? And then someone came along and was like, no. But look, you said all these awful things. Therefore, it's justified to feel bad and talk shit about him. And they're like, oh, okay. And they don't know the context at all. And so when Andrew walks them through the context, they have nothing.
With churches and write legislation, and that's already a no for me fundamentally.
Wait. No. That's what you just did.
Separation of church and state is a fabrication.
It is. It is a fabrication. The First Amendment says that Congress cannot make a law which establishes a national religion. Under the 10th Amendment, stop.
Religion.
Oh, that's what I just said twice.
Yeah, that's what I had to clarify.
It will be the first.
Why are you clarifying something that's not in contention?
Head with a pickle.
You just said that
still remains undefeated. What a beta.
What is this? The whatever podcast?
Yeah, bro. You're saying the same thing I am. Congress is not going to be able to establish a national religion. That's what the 10th Amendment was there for.
That obviously includes what that says, but no, it says make any law establish respecting an establishment.
That's what that means. That's what that means.
Like, if you wanted, goodness gracious. All right. If you want to split hairs on that, sure. That's not what that means.
No, splitting hairs. That's what it means, bro. And by the way, my proof of this is that after the Constitution was ratified, multiple states had a state religion. Did you know that?
Okay. Again, you can have.
Did you know that? Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
No, you didn't know that.
I didn't know that. We also had slavery. Should we go back to that?
What does that have to do with anything? So the idea,
because
to get this right,
because that's what Christianity brought us. That's what Christianity brought us, slavery.
So to get this right, Charlie Kirk says, I think it's perfectly acceptable for states to have a religion. And our founders also say it's perfectly acceptable in the 10th Amendment for states to have a religion. And they did. And you say that he's a far right-wing radical.
No, he's first of all, he's against abortion too, and his stance is mostly Christian. Right?
Not against abortion. What a far right radical! Oh my God!
He's opposition to trans rights and transgender affirmation.
These are all moderate positions.
Science. These are not moderate positions. Bro, if you don't believe in science, that's not moderate.
The whole rallying cry of you left-wing lunatics when Donald Trump was about to be elected and destroyed all of you, by the way.
Well, yeah, it's because they think they're smarter than everyone. It's because everything that they repeat is just things they've been taught from like the colleges or from the authority figures like the government or the scientists or the people they see on TV. That's where they get their information on. So they think they're smart because, well, I'm hearing it from all these smart people and therefore, but they have no idea why they believe the things they believe or what they're even talking about. And that's why they always end up getting blown away in these debates.
Was that women need the right to choose? It's the right to choose. It was going to be a whole reformation based on the fact that their abortion rights were under attack. And he won. And he won the popular vote as well. No, that's a moderate position that apparently most of the American
60%
electorate
of the
agrees
country-
with.
No, it's not true. 6% of the country agrees with abortion.
I'm sorry. They do they? Oh, I'm sorry. You disconnected.
Yeah, they do.
That's right,
thank
bitch.
you so much, Tammy,
Wow.
for the kick.
That's
Thank
right,
you so
Wow, freaking kicked him.
much.
That's right,
Fuck this
bitch.
guy. He's very demeaning and can't have a civil debate. It's very
Bro.
emotional. I notice this every time he comes
Bro,
up.
this guy,
But,
what a bitch.
He's a horrible debater. He should stick to whatever else he does.
This dude just got fucking destroyed. What is he talking about? He just got fucking destroyed and then
Tammy's
kicked
in the
me.
chat. Hello.
What a bitch, dude.
Wow.
Hello.
Yo.
What's up? Are you a Trump supporter?
Yes.
Okay. What do you like about Trump?
Just anything but Kamala, dude.
Why? What's so bad about Kamala? Kamala, by the way.
Oh, my bad.
What a freaking soy boy cuck. He just corrected himself. It's what was their big hang up on her name, on the pronunciation of her name? Like every time you say Kamala, or no, Kamala, every time you say Kamala, they're like, why do you say her name wrong? Why do you do that? It's Kamala. Like I've always said Kamala because, back in the 80s and the 90s, there was a wrestler named Kamala in the WWF. And so that's how I'm used to saying it, Kamala. And so, but now these lefties, they're all hung up on her name. Like, it's Kamala. Why do you say it like that? And it's so weird. Like, what's up with that? Why are they so hung up with the pronunciation of her name? I'm not saying you should purposely mispronounce her name, but they take it as some kind of like you like it's some kind of big offensive thing that you're doing on purpose. And I'm like, what is their hang up with her name?
Care about this. What a little bitch, dude. What a little bit. I love destroying that guy, though. It's always fun. No, that's not what it is what they're saying. Oh, shit. I'm just retarded. Uh-oh. I'm just retarded. Uh-oh. He's against gay marriage. That makes him far right. Okay, so was Barack Obama far right and Hillary Clinton? No. Okay, then shut up, stupid.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. And it's funny because that guy was saying that Andrew was like all up in his emotions. He was so emotional, but yet he's the one that kicked off Andrew because he was emotional. He saw that he was losing, and so he kicked him off. That's what all those TikTokers do, by the way. They just mute you or kick you off. And so that's why they also lose badly, is because they're not used to actually debating their ideas. They're used to having the power of the mute button or power of the kick button. And so if they start to lose, they could just kick them off. Like, it's just that simple. Pronounce come swallow. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that. I might probably have to edit that out in post. But yeah, these people, that's what's cool about Andrew doing this, is that he's actually schooling these people and showing how ignorant they are. Like a lot of these people, because a lot of TikTokers, they're all lefties. They don't know what the hell they're talking about. They're just all fed they're fed their talking points, and it's so predictable. They all say the same thing. All the TikTok people, they bring up the black pilot thing. They bring up the what else do they bring up? The George the guns thing, where it's like, well, it's worth some deaths if it means having gun rights. They bring up that. They bring up how he said things about George Floyd. Like, they bring up the exact same talking points. It's so easy to debunk them because it's like, you guys are all saying the same thing. So all we have to do is just come up with arguments against them, and you guys are done. You're cooked, because you guys don't actually have a thought in your brain. You're just fed all the same talking points. So this was entertaining to see. Good on Andrew for this. But what did you guys think about this? Leave a comment in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this. And if you like seeing Andrew Wilson enjoy stupid lefties, then I got a whole playlist for you on the screen that I think you'll enjoy. Also, make sure you subscribe to The Crucible. That's where these TikTok invasions take place.